Dear friends, welcome to Learning About. In this video, I'm going to share information regarding one of the most awaited massive off-campus hiring in this season. Now, this is the TCS MBA hiring. Okay, so the TCS Management Hiring Initiative is exclusively open for all the management graduates who can join their workforce in the financial year 2022-2023. Okay. So this actually the salary they have not disclosed, okay, but you can expect the starting salary to be around 3.5 to 4 lakhs, okay, but I don't think it will be like common, it will be like a common salary range for all candidates, because based on the specialization and like the work nature, it may change, okay. So they have not given any a fixed salary range. And important dates to apply: the last day to apply is 9th of November 2021. The test date they have not mentioned, and the interview date also they have not mentioned, okay. So the test date only they'll send it to the eligible candidates, and only people, the candidates who qualify the test, will get the interview dates. And so as far as the educational qualification is concerned, 2 years full-time program, okay, either MBA or MMS or PGDBA or PGDM course, and specialization like marketing, finance, operations, supply chain management, information technology, general management, business analytics, and project management. Okay, so these are the specializations that are eligible. Very importantly, they have mentioned that, okay, the education background, BTech or BE background prior to MBA or integrated MBA is a must. Okay, so that is, they have mentioned it very clearly. And regarding the percentage, minimum percentage of 60% like throughout the career in 10th, 12th, diploma if applicable, graduation and post graduation. So throughout 60% they have asked. And as far as the arrears are concerned, there should not be any backlogs at the time of appearing for the TCS selection process, and students should not have any extended education in the highest qualification. Okay, that is, the course should have been finished in the stipulated duration. And regarding the educational break, the overall academic gap should not exceed 2 years. It is mandatory for students to declare gaps in education, if any. If yes, students should provide a valid reason supported by document proof. And education course type, students should have completed regular full-time schooling only, okay. And of course, MBA also, and should have been done through, full-time mode only. And so schooling also full-time mode, and students who have completed their secondary or senior secondary course from the National Institute of Open Schooling are also eligible to apply, but if the other courses should be like full-time. And year of passing, 2020, 2021 and 2022. That is, the candidates who are presently in the final year of MBA. Okay, so the final year of the management studies can also apply for this. So 3 batches, 2020, 2021 and 2022. 3 batches are eligible to apply. And the other criteria, if at all, if the candidates have any prior work experience, that will be considered based on its relevant to the job role or the profile. Okay, and the age limit like 18 to 28 years of age. And regarding the selection process, the test will consist of 47 questions that has to be answered in 1.5 hours. So it will have 3 sections: verbal aptitude 7 questions, quantitative aptitude 20 questions, and business aptitude 20 questions. Okay, you can find videos related to quantitative aptitude in our channel Learning About. And only those candidates who clear the written test will get the mail in the registered email ID. They'll get the communication for the interview. And regarding the test communication will come from TCS Ion. Now, how to apply? So the link to apply is now. Please do watch the video fully, because there are some important instructions regarding applying which I'll share. So link to apply is given in the description below. After watching the video, please click on that link. Now, when you click on that link, okay. Now, if you are a registered user, okay, so kindly, if you have already registered, kindly log in and proceed to complete the application form. Upon submission, kindly click apply for Drive. Now, if you are a new user, kindly click on register now. Choose the category as IT. Okay, choose the category as IT, and then proceed to fill your details, submit your application form, and click on apply for Drive. So when you click on that link and then proceed further to register, it will ask for IT or BPS. So you should click on IT. So this is an IT hiring. So to apply, there are 3 major steps. One is the next step portal registration, then filling up the application form, and then applying for Drive. And as far as, okay, so in the next step portal registration, they'll ask for your name, date of birth, gender, email ID, mobile number, institute name, qualification, year of passing, nearest okay, actually nearest test location, though it is a common form, they ask it. Here it is not relevant because the test location is going to be remote center. That is, you can take it from the, you can take take the test from the home, right? And of course, it will ask you have to set your password as well. Once this registration is done, you will get a reference number. You will get a confirmation mail and a reference number for the next step portal registration, right? And whenever you log in again, you have to use the reference number, or alternatively, in place of username, instead of the reference number, you can also use your email ID. That is also permitted, okay? Then after your next step portal registration, you have to complete the application form. In the application form, there are 4 major tabs. So they'll ask for your personal details, academic and work experience details, languages known, achievement, etc., form preview and declaration. In personal details, they'll ask for your address and contact details. In the academic details, they'll ask for the highest qualification, graduation, 12th, 10th, any other qualification, and work experience details. And in the languages known and achievements, they'll ask for the nationality and languages known, achievement, scholarship, certifications if any, and then upload photo and CV. Okay. So resume should be uploaded in the doc or docx or RTF or text format, and photo in the JP or JPG or JPEG format. Now coming to the very important part, once you have filled up the application form, you have to submit the application form and then click on apply for drive and select your mode of test as remote. Okay, so you please, if you have doubts, you look at the that particular link again. They have clearly given the mode of test as remote only, right? If there is any change in future, I'll let you know, but as of now, they've just given mode of test as remote only, and then you have to click on apply. And to confirm the status of your application, okay, you check on track your application, the status should reflect as applied for drive. Okay, so initially it will show apply for drive, right? So later on it will show applied for drive, right? Now, so that means that it is a confirmation, right? Now, unfortunately, most often you get, like your admit card for the written test only like 2 or 3 days prior. Okay, most often you get it like 2 days prior, and anyhow it's a remote location test, so you don't have to like travel anywhere, but you should be prepared. And the exam should be taken only in a laptop or a desktop. Okay, so mobile with a webcam and all the other relevant requirements. Okay, mobile phones are strictly not permitted for the exam, right? Now, if you have any questions, please do post your questions in the comment section below. We'll be very happy to answer your questions. And if you like this information, please click on the like button and share it with your friends. And if you have not already subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe. And thanks for watching the video. Have a great day.